Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Anu. I'm a holistic mindset and life coach. I'm here to remind you that you can be, do and have anything that you want, anything that you desire. And I've covered a couple of topics in the past, but today I want to talk about something quite important, which is awareness. So when we talk about creating your ideal life, creating your ideal version, experiencing all the good things that you want to experience. And most of the times we go out looking for all the reasons why things do not work out for us. So let's just say I want a certain amount of money, or I'm looking for a job, or I'm looking for love, and at the moment I don't have it. In my reality, that's what I would assume. And you hear all these coaches, you work with different people, you read all the books possible, you meditate, you do your affirmations, you do everything under the sun, and you still say that it's not working for me, it's not working for me. Now, as much as you want to believe that there are certain laws that don't work for you, let me break that bubble and say it's not true. It's like the law of gravity, right? So you cannot be like, oh, it works for everyone, gravity doesn't work for me. That cannot be the case. Whatever you're aware of, wherever you put your focus on, that multiplies. When you go out looking for validation of why your mental thoughts have not been in front of you, have not manifested yet, what you're trying to do is you're putting your awareness on the lack. For example, let's just say I am aware that I'm sitting in front of the camera. I can see the ring light and then I see my window. So this is my radar, this is my view, this is my awareness. I'm aware of the stand, I'm aware of the light, I'm aware of the camera, I'm aware of my curtains. Now, as soon as I start moving my awareness around, let's say on my right side, I see a plant, I see a couple of books. Okay, on my left side, I see a cupboard. And I'm sure behind me there's a wall, there's a chest of drawer, and there's another study table. Just because I cannot see it, just because it's not right now in my awareness, doesn't mean that it does not exist. We complain so much, we look for validation, and I have covered enough of topics which should now make you understand why we should not take reality, our physical reality, that seriously. And trust me, I've been there. I had thought that I'd deciphered all the books, all the knowledge possible, and I know everything. But it was all in my intellect. It was all up here and not here. Because now what I speak from my heart, because this is my only truth. So what exactly is your awareness? Your awareness is much different than your thoughts. When you sit and meditate, and people say, yes, watch your thoughts come and float by, let your thoughts go, observe it. Okay, if I'm observing my thoughts, then I'm not my thoughts. I'm the one who's observing it. So you're not your thoughts, you're nothing that you thought you are. You're much more than that. And that's your awareness, that's your consciousness, that's your source energy right there within you. And we all have it. So if I have the capacity to be aware, to observe my surrounding, and at the same time when I close my eyes, I'm still observing, I'm still aware. I'm aware of my thoughts, good, bad, everything. I'm aware of the voice inside of my head. So I'm not even the voice inside of my head. I'm not even that. I'm beyond that. And that's, once you understand this and you remember that, keep coming back to it. There's no stopping. I am is your ultimate truth. I am. Who are you? What are you being aware of right now? I can say, I am broke, I'm jobless, I'm unmarried, I am single, I am struggling to find the right partner. This is my awareness. I can either identify with that, or I can identify with, I am having the best life I could ever imagine. I am financially abundant. I'm financially free. I am having the best relationship ever. I'm having the most wonderful husband ever. I am having the most beautiful family ever. I am love. I am abundance. I am abundant. So in front of me, if I have everything that I do not like, I change my awareness to something that I do not see, but it's present right behind my back. I just cannot see it. What I need to do is turn around and put my awareness there. If we have these limiting beliefs come up and we have experiences from the past come up, it's not true. It's not here. Once we realize how powerful we are and how blessed we are truly to be these amazing creators, to experience everything that life has to offer to us, we can never identify as a victim ever again. We were aware of certain things in the past which has led us to be where we are at the moment. So we have created all of these experiences because of our awareness, but we did it in a very autopilot mode. We did it without being conscious about it. And we call it programming, we call it conditioning, whatever you want to call it. But now you have information that, hey, you can take back your reign, you can take back your control. Get into the driver's seat. We are not driving autopilot anymore. We are not slave to our programming anymore. We are aware of it. So yes, I step into this new identity, I go live my life, and I walk with every step being fully convinced that this is my new version. And I ignore everything that I do not want to multiply in my life. I'm going to starve it of my awareness. I'm going to starve it of my attention. I'm going to starve it of my focus. That's it. And then watch it disappear like a ghost. Because anything and everything that you're experiencing right now, you are experiencing it because you're aware of it. So you know it. And then we shift our awareness to something that we want. We want to shift our awareness to our ideal state, our ideal life, our ideal version, the new version, the reason why I started this channel altogether, to have a new version of you, a new you. And this new version of you is possible only when you shift your awareness. You know absolutely with 100% certainty what you want. And it's so sad so many times when I ask this question to clients, what do you truly want? And they'll tell me everything that they do not want. And of course, this happens very automatically. You've been single for a long time. What are you looking for in a partner? I want a partner who doesn't cheat. I want a partner who doesn't disrespect me. I want a partner who is never late. You're being aware of everything that you do not want. How are you shifting your identity if you're looking at the glass half empty? If you're pointing out all the qualities that you do not want to see, you do not want to experience because you're so sick and tired of it, you're still in your old self, you're still in your old version, and we get a choice not just every day, but every second. We get a choice to start new. We get a choice every second to decide where we want to be putting our awareness on. We get a choice. No one can do it for you. Yes, people can motivate you, they can help you. Ultimately, no one can get into your head and do it for you. Another thing that I wanted to talk about is when I hear a lot of people say, I am healing. I am getting there. I know I deserve all of this. It's on its way. Where are you putting your awareness when you say all of that? When do you say, I am healing? You're saying, I'm healing because I'm aware that there are wounds. I'm aware there's pain. I'm aware I have not healed. You want that feeling to multiply? When you're saying, I'm aware or I know the job is on its way. When are things on its way? It's not quite there yet. It's on its way. It's on its way. Why create all of that delay? Or a very simple thing when people say, oh, let me just achieve this in life and then the next step is going to follow. Why do you want to put limitations to your dreams? Why do you want to put limitations to everything around of you? There's so much abundance. There's so much abundance everywhere. No matter where you look. but we can't see it. It exists, we just cannot see it because we refuse to be aware of it. If I give you two objects right now and tell you to decide, pick one, you will pick the one that you're most comfortable with, that your mind is most comfortable with, your patterns resonate with it. That's what you're going to pick. So you cannot tell me that I did not give you two options. The other one was right there, but you could not see it because your awareness was so much focused on the one that's, you've been conditioned to believe is true, or you've been conditioned to believe this is what you deserve and this is what you're going to get. Who makes the rules? And we can give all the excuses, all the reasons why I cannot change, it's my past, it's my experience. It is not true. The past is the past. The present is a present. What you decide now, whatever you want to be aware of now, at the given moment while you are watching this, is your blueprint to your future. You've done it, you've put your awareness in the wrong direction. It's fine, we all have done it. And we've ended up in a situation that we're not so happy and comfortable about. Maybe not completely, but there are bits and pieces here and there that we'd like change and, we'd like something different. Now we are aware. Now we know how it works. Now we know I need to shift my awareness because I'm so much more than this autopilot robot self of mine. I'm so much more than that. And for me, the biggest breakthrough was when I was just sick and tired of my own self. I became this personality which I couldn't stand any longer. I couldn't stand that version of me. There was no hope. There was just resentment. There was just pain and melancholy. I just got tired of it. And a person who can come out of clinical depression and can tell you, hey, you know what? There's no light at the end of the tunnel. I am the tunnel and I am the light. Realize this. Every difficulty, every block that you encounter in life has somehow or the other been your choice. It is so tricky to say this in our culture at the moment because we glorify trauma, we wear our traumas like badge. Tell me one person who's not been traumatized. Tell me one person who's not had any difficulty to overcome. And I don't care if that person had spent their entire life in a beautiful castle. If you think money solves all the problems, and if you're just a millionaire, billionaire, God knows what, you will always be happy, then I truly wish that you get all the money you want. I truly wish. Because the answers that we seek for in this lifetime, on this planet, on this plane, we think we've got it all figured out. And we do not understand to which level we have been conditioned to believe certain things. Conditioned to believe that we need a job to be independent. Conditioned to believe that I need to earn money to be happy. Conditioned to believe that I need to get married and have kids, only then I'm successful. I don't care where you come from, what's your background. I do not care because we all have been conditioned in some form or the other. There's that subtlety and you make it as a part of your life so beautifully that we forget to question. We do not question anymore. We are slaves to social media and we just see left, right and center getting all of this information, not even questioning once the authenticity of the information you consume. Not even once. That's how much power we have given away. That's the extent to which we've become slaves to everything outside of us. And we cannot be quiet. We cannot have one evening by ourselves because I don't know what to do with me. And then we're either listening to music, watching Netflix, or doing something else. God knows, but we do not take time to reflect. We do not take time to question, hey, you know what? I question this. I question why I'm seeing certain things and why is it triggering me. I question my choices. Nothing external of me. Self-reflection. Where are you putting your awareness? Ask yourself this question. Next time you're having anxiety, you're panicking, you're feeling sad, you're feeling like, the world has not been fair to you. Ask yourself this question. Where am I putting my awareness at the moment? I have this dream of my ideal version. I know exactly what I want clearly in my life. And whatever I'm experiencing at the moment, whatever I'm entertaining at the moment, does it align with my true self? Does it align with my goals and my dreams? Then I do not have to give it attention. I do not want to put my awareness on something that is not helping me a bit. Hopefully by now I have uploaded the video on mental diet. Please watch that one because I share some tricks on how you can be focused and how you can avoid all of these external noise that we do not need. Not old school to an extent where I'd just be like, oh, everything is evil. Social media is, no, it's wonderful. Social media is amazing. As long as you know how to use it and you don't get used by it. Don't be a slave to everything outside of you. We are not so powerless. We are not helpless. We have choice. Every second we have a choice. You don't like a situation, yes, and again, a lot of people are going to be like, yes, but you've never been in this kind of abuse and that kind of abuse. I'm saying there's always a solution to everything. There's always a solution. There's always an answer. Are you willing to find it? If not anything, it just requires your mental capacity. It requires your imagination. It requires your conviction. It requires your faith. Tell me, how can someone take that away? When you understand everything that I'm trying to express and talk about through my channels, irrespective how you contact me, personal accountability, understanding how you've been the creator of your past, and now you can change your future. We do not want to repeat the stuff that we experienced. We want something new, and we have been given a choice. We have the free will. Return to your true self, return to your ideal version, return to what you want, what you desire, what's inside of you. Stop looking for validation outside in your reality and blaming people and shaming people and judging them. We are not here to fix anyone. We just fix ourselves, because the moment we do that, everything around us has to confirm it. Everything outside of us is just a reflection of who we are being. What are we being aware of? What qualities of me am I being aware of? What qualities of my partner am I being aware of? What qualities of a job I'm being aware of? Take your power back. Ask yourself questions. And a lot of people say, oh, I'm an overthinker. I think a lot. We don't think enough. We don't, because if we would have, we would find all the answers, because the truth is very simple and all the answers come from within. Everything that you seek outside is given to you. Everything that you desire outside has to exist within you first. If you cannot experience that inside of you, you cannot experience it outside. It's as simple as that. Put your awareness, put your focus, go back to your meditation, close your eyes and see your true state. See your ideal state. See your ideal version of you, of everyone. See that. Be aware of it. Everything is in front of you. Everything is around you. Change your awareness, change your focus, and then see how it multiplies. Anyway, so that's the video for today. If you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe. I make videos every week, and also don't forget to check out my other social media handles. I'm trying to contribute something positive to the social media world, and I would love to see you around. I'm sending you lots of love, and I'll see you all in a new video. Bye.